Today's adventure brings us to Miller State Park once again. This will be our third time climbing Pack Monadnock. It's number 26 on the list of the 93 towers that are standing, once stood, or were proposed. Today we will be following the Wop Pack Trail. We're going to the Pack Monadnock summit at 1.4 miles. We'll be taking it down this trail. The trail is blazed in freshly painted yellow triangles. Okay, we just crossed the auto road on the Wapack Trail, and as you can see, right after the auto road, it goes up. Didn't notice this the last time we were out here. Hope it holds me. Getting visions of Table Rock going here. And looking down, holy moly. Wow. And these are overhangs, as you can see here. That would hurt. Yeah, that would definitely hurt. That's the other edge of it. I don't know if you can see under or not. Oh, let me get a better shot of that for you. And there it is. That's what I was out on. All right, so we're continuing on our rock scramble up the Wapack Trail here in Miller State Park. Where to get its name? Back in 1891, the state was deeded 3 acres of land on the summit of South Pack Monadnock. So this was the first state park in New Hampshire. The following year they dedicated it in memory of General James Miller. He was a hero in the Battle of Lundy Lane in the War of 1812. Alright, so there's Grand Monadnock, granddad of them all. We're out on an outlook. I'll pan around. In case you're wondering why one is called Monadnock and the other was called Pack Monadnock. Well, Monadnock is an Abenaki term that stands for mountain that stands alone. Pack Monadnock, Pack is Abenaki for little. So Pack Monadnock is a little mountain that stands alone. Another small outlook. So you can see over here directly across the antenna tree, that would be Temple Mountain. We climbed that with a group before coming over here. Continuing on the Wapack Trail. By the way, to the summit, from the parking lot, 1.4 miles. The whole trail doesn't look like this, but a good majority of it does so far. Sometimes the trail looks like this. Nice and flat. It's bottomed out in the col and working our way back up to stairs. The trail in here is really in excellent condition. After the col, it's pretty flat. I think we're getting near the top anyway. I could be wrong. I do that a lot. Then the trail maintenance is very, very good in here. Nice sleek bridge here. Walking along. Alright, we're on the final stretch to the top now. Hike overall is not bad. I mean, we've run into people of all ages. Alright, so there it is, number 26. Once again, it's our third time seeing this tower. First time filming it. It was built in 1939. It was built with the New England Forest Emergency Funds. It's a 41-foot steel tower, and the cab was rebuilt in 1960, and there's no steel used above the cabin floor. They closed it in 1981, but it was used for radio communications. Then in 2003, the State Air Quality Program offered to underwrite the restoration of it, and it was completed in 2005. That's all the information about measuring air pollution. You can just pause the video if you want to read it. And that's the antenna collecting the data. Some of the views. The antenna trees.
Well, yep, it's worth the view. I wish it was now.
Grand Monadnock. I'll be taking the Marion Davis Trail back down to the parking lot. So this trail will be blazed in blue triangles. Not as fresh as the yellow ones. But this trail is not as rough as the one that we just came up. There won't be as much steepness to it. And as you can see, Brandy has an itch. Now, as you can see, this trail is pretty mild compared to what we showed you coming up. So as you can see, the jumbled rocks on this trail are a lot different than they are on the trail we used to ascend the mountain, the Wapack Trail. So as you can see, the trail, it's a lot different than the trail we took up. So that's why I haven't been filming that much. Matter of fact, unless something happens, probably won't film again until we get back down to the trailhead.
So we're back down the Marion Davis Trail. We came down from the summit of Pack Monadnock. This was number 26 on the list for us. This is our third time visiting. So from Pack Monadnock, the end.